Hey there, what's going on YouTube? I know it's late and I just finished streaming, but I wanted to do one more run of this for YouTube. I was just doing this and I got a new high score using a team very similar to what Sinzar put out earlier, using Grim or not Grimlord, Sage of Thunder Sakura instead of Bulwark and using a tank, and I improved my score on the last run that I did using this set of modifiers. I improved my score up to about 90 points or 90 ranks higher. So I just thought I would show it. This is my current best score, and I know we've only got one day left of the event, but maybe this will be helpful to some people. People who are kind of in my kind of tier of players. So here we are. Here's my team. I'm going in with 195%. And I've got this set up here. Show you a little bit about the gear. Sakura's got 3 element weapons. She's got very little ice, 70% water, 70% light in both forms. She doesn't take very much damage because Bahimi does most of the work. She's really just here for support and a little bit of damage, but not very much. Mainly using her field and limit burst. Louise does fire and thunder. She's immune to a bunch of statuses. She's got resistances. Same kind of thing. She's gonna be getting buffs from other people, so the resistances matter a little bit, but not too much. Yeah. She's built for killers, though. I did pick up her STMR, which gave me a bunch of killers. So, yeah. Hopefully this is a worthwhile investment. But so far it has been. It's improved my score quite a bit. I guess I'll show the abilities, too. Why not? Resistances, killers, stats. Tiana. No change, really. Just, support stuff in the base form, morale stuff in the base form, killers, damage, resistances. Yep. Lara, really no change. I did run her gun through Item World and got better modifiers on it, so that's helpful. But she's just geared for damage. No resistances in the shift form because she's going to get a bunch of good stuff from Tiana to make her absorb damage on turn 7, which I failed to do the last run of my stream, and she did not die, which is incredible. I'm guessing it was because of her guts passive, but otherwise in the shift form or the base form, she's doing morale stuff and just has resistances, and she does calamity border pretty much every turn, which is like everybody's go-to strat right now for morale. Bahimi is where it's at. He's passive provoking in the shift form, which is where we're starting to draw the provokes or the ambush, and then in the base form, it just has tons and tons of resistance, which is going to get further amplified by buffs, and he's going to be buffing status immunity and providing mitigations and other fun stuff for the party. And then Sky is Sky doing Sky things, of course. Some resistances, not very much, but she's going to not take very much damage because she's not going to be shifted on dangerous turns. And yeah, normal Sky stuff, right? Why did I do that? Oh, I did that to try and get better attack. But I feel like what I want to try to do is I want to go back to having LB damage. So we're going to try that and see if we get a better run out of this. Where's my LB damage card? If I was an LB damage card, is it this one? Yeah, this one. Slightly less stats, right? But she's going to have more LB damage. So, without further ado, 195, 11 out of 11. On my last run of this exact setup, I did 1.9 billion damage on the cap turn. So we'll see if we do better. So this is going to look very similar to Sinzar's guide, except for I'm using Bahimi instead. Bahimi is going to cover, provoke, and buff mitigation for everybody. After all of morale stuff goes. Lara is going to Calamity Border. Sakura is going to Chaos Grenade and target the party, which I hate doing, but we're going to do it. Louise is going to Quad Ionic to refill Sky's Limit Burst. Sky's going to go ahead and Limit Burst. Actually, Tiana's not going to shift. I don't know why I did that, because I'm goofy. And we're going to Trouble Brewing, Yellow, Revitalizing, Rainbow. And with that combination of buffs, Sky's going to take no damage on the dangerous turns for the first 5 turns, and then she's going to shift to the base form and be better protected while she's singing. So, yeah. She's going to be okay. And Bohemi just tanks all the damage because he's a boss. Unfortunately, he's not Maeve, and unfortunately, he does not have a morale filling skill, which is where I think part of my score is lacking, is morale, you know, max morale, but it's you know, whatever. It's whatever. We're doing all the tricks we can. Okay. On this turn, Bohemi is going to do his good stuff. Cover, provoke, and stat buff and barrier, and element resist. Louise is going to quad again to fill limit burst for Sky after she jumps. And Tiana is going to shift and start stacking her damage. Come on. Her animations take so long. And I have found that Tiana really pushes the limit burst gauge, or the morale gauge, a lot just by herself. She's really cool. Poison? Guess I need to buff immunity, huh? Ramu. There we go. We're going to Chaos Grenade. Sky's going to downshift. I have to remember which key I bound for Louise. Alright, and Lara. Oh. Looking for that good variance roll on turn 7 and 10. This time with Sky being built for more limit burst damage, though, I think we're going to get a better score. I don't know how much better, but I think we're going to get better. Okay. Turn 4. Sky limit burst. And I had a chart. I printed out Sinzar's actions guide, actions per turn guide, and I left it at work. So I'm having to do it by memory. All right. Here we are. We should be under 20% morale this turn for the boss. Oh no! We didn't get it. That's okay. It's not going to be a big deal. We're fine. That's like the first time I've had that happen this whole... I've been running this event like all day, and this is the first time I've not gotten that on turn 5. That's wacky. So much for consistency, right? Okay. Sky's going to shift, and she's going to begin singing. So now she's going to be pretty safe from damage from here on out. Chaos Grenade. I'm tired, and I'm like forgetting where I bound my keys. One more turn of this. So many chaining. All right, now we've got it. As long as we get it by turn 7, that's the important thing. Which has never been an issue. Cerulean Flash. Not so scary now. All right. We're going to start with this. And turn 6, we're going to Tactical, Diverse, Ionic, Ionic. We're going to Quad, Trouble Brewing, Electric, Electric. It's electric! Boogie, woogie, woogie. King's Barrier's back, so immunity, resistances. I think we got the morale. There it is. Turn 7. Whew. Alright. All my morale skills are used. Chaos Grenade the party. And we're gonna start. No, we're gonna stay there until we take damage. Thank you. That's better. Don't want to mess that up. She shouldn't kill anybody, but still. Alright. So on stream, I just messed this up, and I accidentally did 5 casts here of Unstable Lightning and did not protect Lara, and that almost killed my run. Almost. It was a very close call. Okay. .2. Moving right along. That skill right there is why I think Tiana is going to be worth it long term to have invested in. That right there. And I hope I'm not wrong. This is one thing I am doing different from Sinzar. I am doing 5 to just get one more stack, and I don't know if it's even counting towards me, if I'm getting one more stack, but I'm doing it. His guide showed only doing 4 on this turn, and I'm willing to do 5. What am I doing? Those 3. It breaks my chain a little bit. Like, I don't care. I'm not chaining on this turn. Use my skills, my nunchuck skills, bow staff skills. The other thing that I'm not doing is I am not using Calamity Border on this turn, which is costing me some morale. I accept that. But, or not Calamity Border. I'm not using Chaos Grenade on this turn, which is costing me some morale, but I don't have it to fit onto his stuff here. I guess I could cast Deep Protect. No, we're not gonna mess with my. No, we're not messing with it. We're gonna do the same thing I've always done. This is for science. We have to do it the same way every time. Alright. Incapacitate, power boost, diverse, ionic. Limit burst. So yeah, I know the Chaos Grenade is costing me a little bit of morale, but yeah. So I'm hoping to see more than 1.9 billion here. I would love it if I saw more than 1.9 billion. I know I'm only at 195% score boost, but still, I'd like this would be the highest damage I've gotten so far if I can do that. So, let's see what we got. The highest damage I've gotten with like mods turned on, that is. Welcome back, Sky. Tiana's taking forever to transform. We made it. Turn 10. Okay. Here we go. Looking for higher than 1.9 billion. Bad variance roll. And that's what it is, right? Them bad variance rolls. Lara tearing it up. Like, that's crazy. That is so crazy. Why did you do so much less? That's so nutty. Why are you so bad? That's unacceptable. Anyways, I did get 1.9. I'll show you. My rank continues to fall. See? I got 20,000 points using this exact setup. But yeah. We can try. Yeah, I'm gonna keep trying. You know, I got one more day. We'll see what we get out of tomorrow. But yeah, that is the clear that I'm currently running. I'm gonna do it maybe one more time here, and see if I can't get 1.9 or higher. So yeah, enjoy. Hope it helps. Okay, so we are back on turn 10. I decided to do one more run because I'm a glutton for punishment, and also because I think that Sky being poisoned last time meant that Sky was also diseased last time, which meant that Sky was doing significantly less damage and could have been a factor. So I turned on, I decided to do one more run, made sure I did it in the right order so Sky did not get poisoned or diseased. And we're going to go for it. This is turn 10. This is the burst turn. Everything else was the same. No differences. Already I've seen a difference because my threshold turn, I did significantly more damage, so something was right in what we did. But let's take a look here. We're going to go ahead and do the limit burst and set up for our burst of damage. Lets you shift forms for 5 hours. There you go. So yeah, disease obviously would make a pretty significant impact if that was the case. We're about to find out. Last time we did 1.7 billion. On stream I did 1.9 billion. And I don't think I was diseased that time. And I'm definitely not diseased this time. No, the only thing I've got going on is lowered water and light and lower HP restore, but who cares? Because the fight's over. Let's check Sky. No enfeeblements whatsoever. So we're in pretty good shape. All right, let's chain it up. Hey, I got a 124-point chain. That's better chaining for sure. And 1.9. So yeah, 1.9 can be done. You know, maybe better variance would help. I don't know. I hate variance. Everybody hates variance. There's this. Let's see my damage output. Why? Why? Why did you do 100 million more damage this time than last time? Explain that one to me, Explain that. It didn't change anything in you. Anyways. So yeah, 1.9, there it is. My rank continues to fall because that still is not any better. Yeah, because my morale gained was worse. Yeah, you goober. All right, that's it for right now. Enjoy. Hopefully that helps because that proves that it can really be done. You know, with that setup. So yep, later.